Hello Aquarius, welcome. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all well wherever you are. This is your reading for the 18th through to the 24th of April 2022, or thereabouts. It could resonate a little bit beyond that time. It's a general reading as always, Aquarius, so it won't resonate with everybody, but it certainly will with some. Alright, so let's get going with your reading then. We'll get a couple of messages from my new moon cycle oracle cards. What do we have for Aquarius, please? What do we have for Aquarius? Alright, we have number 21. This talks about resilience, being resilient. You know, even when you feel like you're carrying the world on your back, you draw some strength from somewhere to carry on. So this is being resilient. And number 33, blossoming. So there's you're blossoming, you're growing, you're expanding. Things are becoming productive. It's like a beautiful harvest. This is represented by the flower moon here. So there's something is blossoming, either within you or around you, Aquarius. Okay, let's see. What do we have for Aquarius at this time, please? What's important for Aquarius to consider at this time? The blossoming could refer to something or somebody quite young that is now blossoming into the next stage of their lives. That's just for some of you that just came through to me. Alright Aquarius, so we have the heart of your reading, the root of the matter, past influences. What's on your mind at the moment? The future going forward? And then something else your guides would like to say to you at this time. And at the bottom of the deck we have stand your ground. So this is standing your ground in the face of adversity, a face of something that feels quite big and threatening in a way, in a metaphorical way. But it's standing your ground now, you know. Don't be intimidated by what this is. You have the higher ground. Stand firm with your principles, with your perspective. All right, trust and believe in yourself now. And I feel that's where the being resilient is coming in. So could we clarify all the cards on the table, please, for Aquarius? Clarify all the cards on the table for Aquarius, please. Right, at the bottom of the deck we have the Four of Pentacles, and this is protecting what you have, keeping something hidden from others who may want to take advantage of it or take it, whatever that refers to. But simply keeping something close to your chest, whether it's information, whether it's something more practical, whether it's what you have, you know, you own. All right, keeping something hidden. Sometimes this can be referring to somebody around who may be a little bit mean, not wanting to share what they have. That's just for some of you to consider. There's something about this that you need to stand your ground with this energy. Okay, be resilient. Okay, some major energies here on the table. Right at the heart of your reading we have transformation, which is the death card. So its focus is about transformation, so something ending, but it's a transformation energy. It's changing into something different. And the world, which is the ending of an old cycle, ready for something new to come in. And one door closes, it has to, for a new door to open. It's that sort of an energy. So let's see, shall we? See where this is going. At the root of this, we have a new love beginning, the Ace of Cups, or the deepening of a current love. So a new love, but somebody having to move on. Somebody leaving a barren situation where there was no growth, and then setting off in the boat, moving on, looking for a new environment, for calmer waters. And it's to do with some form of a new love or a deepening love. Let's have a look at the past. Okay, the past energies. We've got the throat chakra and we have the Lovers. So this is about communication in all its forms. So there's something about communication between with a couple. This could be a married couple, doesn't have to be, but it's a very close, intimate relationship here. And probably a choice having to be made. And that was communicated. So the past energies as a communication between a couple within a relationship. And perhaps the choice having to be made. And that's led on to this transformation energy, an ending and transformation. Ending of an old cycle. Somebody moving on in some capacity. What is on your mind at the moment? What you're thinking about is the third eye chakra and the Tower. So what you're thinking about is your intuition. You're tapping into your intuition here. Tapping into your gut instincts about this tower that came down. This bolt of lightning, it just came out of the blue as a major revelation that brought something crumbling down, brought an ending, quite a swift ending to a situation. I'm gauging it's to a relationship. And you're trying to get more intuition, get more information about this. How did it happen? Why did it happen? Going forward, Aquarius, the cards start to brighten here. We've got, going forward, we've got partnerships and alliances. And we have the Fool energy. So this is working with, you know, forging an alliance with somebody else. A partnership that's going to be productive. And it's a new beginning, a new opportunity. Starting of something new, taking a leap of faith with this partnership. Joining forces with somebody else. Either somebody else or an organisation, whatever it means for you. But there's definitely a partnership here, look. Going forward, new beginning. Now, it could be rejoining a partnership on a different level with a current relationship for some of you. forging a new partnership, a new alliance for a new beginning. But for others of you, this is something brand new coming in. Something or somebody. So what would your guides like to say? Okay, well, we've got number 3, rejoice in celebration, and the Hermit. So this is, as it says on the tin, this is what your guides want to say. You know, you're going to, there's a prize here to be won, and that you're going to win, and you're going to be rejoicing. There's lots to celebrate. All right. Because we've got the Hermit alongside of the rejoicing celebration, I'm going to mention for me as a reader, there is another meaning to do with this 3 of Cups, and that is third party situation. And I think that's something to consider for some of you, that with the Hermit alongside, I feel you're going to be, this is a little bit like the introspection. You had the third eye chakra here, which is tapping into your intuition to find more information out about the Tower. I feel for some of you this Tower may have been finding out about a third party situation that has embroiled you within a third party situation, within your relationship. And as the Hermit, you are coming away from the crowd, you're shining your light. You're trying to get more information, find out what went wrong, what's going on, which way do you go forward now? How do you navigate yourself around and away from this and get yourself out of this third party situation? Okay, so it all becomes clear gradually, doesn't it? There's certainly some form of an ending and transformation energy within a relationship. But there's a need for you to stand your ground, be resilient, draw on your resilience. And there will be a new beginning opportunity to do with a partnership and an alliance going forward. Okay, could we have more information, please, to complete this reading? 2 more messages to complete this reading, please. 2 more messages. Alright, Aquarius, we have transformation, a fresh new way of living emerges, and impasse, reflect and redirect your energy. So this is the phoenix rising up from the ashes. Again, a time of transformation. We've had transformation twice on the table now for your reading. So things are changing. So this is rising up from the ashes, letting go of what's no longer worked, what's no longer serving you, and rising up anew, and a fresh new way of living is emerging. And yes, you can't carry on down the road you've been walking. There's an impasse here, there's a wall across. The universe is blocking your way. So you've got to reflect now and redirect your energy, Aquarius. Okay. Alright, this is your reading, Aquarius. It won't be for everybody, but it certainly will be for somebody, or for a few of you out there. But I hope the reading's been useful for you and given you a little bit of clarity and support. But good luck going forward, and until next time, bye bye for now.